Cheap Shot.
Oh, welcome to Cheap Shot Entertainment. This is the dedicated gaming channel, Cheap Shot Entertainment System. As ever, I am your host, Luke, and you are the Cheap Shot Nation, and this is your game of the week. This week, we are venturing into the magical world of Harry Potter, and we're playing Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone on PS2. I wanted to get it on PS1, but I couldn't make that work with my HD telly. I don't have a box telly, so can't do that one. Plus, that game is ridiculously expensive. And one thing I can say about this game is that I've never played it before. Bought it during COVID and not picked it up since, but I didn't play it when it came out as well, because I had my PlayStation 2, but when Harry Potter came out I was 18, so only recently gained an appreciation for Harry Potter, having read all the books now and seen all the films and all that kind of stuff. So I thought I'd play all the games, and lo and behold, here we are. So this is your loading screen. You've got Hagrid there, looking rather large and red, and it's going to introduce us to Professor Quirrell, apparently, who's yes, the Defence Against the Dark Arts teacher, as I remember him being, and he's going to tell us now. Actually, I've just spoiled the story, but anyway, oh well. So yes, it is a platforming game. It is a bit of an exploration game from what I've played so far as well. There's a little bit of stealth as well. You don't get that with Hagrid, of course, but with Harry himself. And we're going shopping down Diagon Alley, and he's going into Ollivander's now to pick up the main part of his wizarding education, which is the magic wand, of course. Although they don't call it magic wand, they call it just a wand, and it's quite interesting, the wands, because you know, they're made out of different materials, including phoenix feather, unicorn horn, and all that kind of stuff, because, you know, why not? Make it magical. It's really cool. I do love a little bit of Harry Potter and the magic wizarding world, but one thing that strikes me about this game is that, you know, they're making me jump through a lot of hoops, and I get it. It's all for the experience and the thought of picking up your own wand and jumping over boxes to get things. And, well, here we are. Look, we're going to go and pick our wand. So hopefully we're going to pick the right one to start with. Beechwood and Dragon Heartstring, 9 inches, nice and flexible. So I'm going to pick this one up, and we're going to find out where we need to go next.
Stand over there.
Oh, look at that. Onto the platform. Why not? Why would you not go to a platform? Is this one going to work? Oh, I've shot some books off a shelf.
Definitely not.
And Mr. Ollivander says definitely not. Wonder if all students have to go through this, or whether it's just Harry Potter that has to go through this experience. Who knows? Answers on a postcard. Didn't see this in the film, but it might be set up in the Warner Brothers studio down south. I don't know. I've never been. That's somewhere I want to go, actually. It's on the bucket list. So let's go up to this platform again and see what we do. Oh, hold on a second. What's going off? They're mixing them up. That's not fair, man. This is like that cup game, except you don't get a chance to actually follow the cups.
Holly and Phoenix.
Holly and Phoenix feather. 11 inches. Nice and supple. Now, okay. This is a kids game, everybody, by the way. It is a kids game. PlayStation 2, pure enjoyment and entertainment from my point of view, and still is now. I don't buy into all the microtransactions and things like that. Can't you just give me the books so I can get on with it, Mr. Ollivander? Or is that just too much? Is that too much for you to just give me the books? You want me to do all these stupid things?
Coffee. Yuck! Booger flavour.
All of this to collect a book. And all the time, vomit flavour. All the time, we're going through all of this whilst collecting magic beans, and not a beanstalk in sight, I might add. But yeah, we're collecting the magic beans, and I've fallen off the platform. Fantastic. Right. Well, we're gonna head towards that ladder, and we're there. Look at that! By the power of editing, we are already there. I mean, it's like they should make like kids just in general do this to collect their school books, because none of them would ever do it. They just go on the phone, which is really sad. but yeah, it seems a bit over the top. Just a little bit over the top. That you know, this fear of death, trying to collect your school books for a magic wizarding school that you've never heard of until 5 minutes ago. So we're scooching across here and collect more beans. I mean, you keep collecting the beans even though they're bugger flavour, and I don't know what the difference is. I'm guessing they had to do the crossover, because there's bogey flavour and bugger flavour.
Marmalade.
Yeah, it's interesting. Spinach I can get through to, and it looks like, well done, Harry. We've made it. We've made it, mate. We've got to the other side. We have got to the other side.
Pick up this spell book to gain the flipendo.
And all of that,
Yes, indeed.
just to collect a spell.
Well done, Mr. Potter.
Oh, I do love PlayStation 2.
Once you learn
It is
some more
great, isn't
powerful
it?
magic, you'll be able to cast more powerful flipendo.
So that's the
knock
flipendo
pieces.
spell. So we're, you know, on the move. So what are we doing now with the flipendo spell? Well, it looks like we've got some imps on the way, and these are nasty little buggers.
These imps can be a nuisance. Try knocking them over with flipendo. Then pick them up.
Pick them up and lock them in their cages. Just like the gnomes, which we haven't seen yet, because I believe they are on Harry Potter 2, also known as the Chamber of Secrets. Here we go. We've stunned them, we're putting them in the boxes, and away we go. Well, that was nice and easy, wasn't it? Absolutely not edited one bit. I did that first time. Anyway, we move on to our next thing that we need to do to get all of our school books, which is flipping these shieldy things over. But we're just going to go and explore first, because, well, all of this is, well, part of the game, but not entirely very interesting, is it? So yeah, we'll move on to the next room. Come on, Harry. Can't keep Ron waiting. He's going to be expecting to go to bed soon.
To learn how how to cast
learn
a spell
how
while
to
moving.
cast a spell while
You need to
moving.
target the shield
You
on
need to
this
target the shield
and
device
continue
and
to cast
continue to cast the
Flipendo at it
Flipendo
until
spell,
the central
and the
section locks
central
into
section
place.
locks in place. The central section locks in place. Sorry. Yeah. So it's R1 to target and obviously triangle to Flipendo. So here we go. Yeah, there we go. Get there eventually. So yes, I think you're supposed to actually run with the target here, but I choose not to. I just
Try and keep up,
sort of
Mr.
stand
Potter.
in the
You
middle
must keep the shield
and
targeted.
wait for it to come to me, because you know, why make things more difficult? You can hold it down as well. You can cast a bigger spell by holding down the button itself. And there we go.
Well
Yay!
done, Mr. Potter.
Well, thank you, Mr. Ollivander. Do you get all of your students to do this, or is it just me? Because I get the feeling it might just be me that does all these things for you. You know, talk about favouritism, as it were. There we go.
With the knowledge contained in this book, you'll be able to cast more power.
There we go.
Here's a helpful
So let's
hint from the book, just for
let's
you.
see what we're doing with this
Build
now.
up the power on your wand,
And
but be careful. Don't overpower
go
yourself.
from
You could
there.
end up in a spot of trouble.
But don't overpower your spell, Harry. Even though you've already locked that thing in place, you've got to do it again now because it's part of the story. Ha!
This
Who'd have
time,
thought?
I'd like you to power up the Flipendo spell before casting it.
Yeah, you
Like
don't want to
this.
wave it around
Flipendo.
too much, otherwise you get yourself in trouble. Metaphor for life, right there.
Flipendo!
Metaphor
Flipendo!
for life.
Flipendo!
So we're going to charge it up,
Flipendo! Flipendo!
and we're going to go.
Well done, Mr. Potter. If you'd kindly follow me.
So let's get things going.
Hey, Harry. Happy birthday, Harry.
Oh, here's
She's
Hagrid.
beautiful.
Thanks,
What's
mate.
her name?
Thanks
Her name's
for
Hedwig.
dropping by.
And she's yours to keep.
Appreciate
Thanks,
that.
Hagrid.
We best be going now. The Hogwarts Express is leaving very soon, and you don't want to miss it.
Giving me an owl, so it's far more stuff to look after. But all the while we get this nice
down to the edge of a great black lake.
over voice, this
Fleet of
nice
little boats moved off all at
narrator.
once,
That's the word I was
gliding
looking
across
for.
the lake.
Narrator,
It was as smooth as
narrator's voice,
everyone
and
was silent until
yeah, it's really nice
Wicked.
to
one by one
get the book
each of
read
the first
by
years was sorted
Stephen Fry,
in his
I believe
or
it is,
her house. And what of Harry
which is
Potter?
really
Not Slytherin.
cool.
Not Slytherin.
Not
So,
Slytherin,
yeah,
eh?
It's
Are you
just
sure?
nice,
You could
isn't
be
it?
great, you know. It's all here.
You know,
in
for
your
PS2, these graphics are pretty
Well, if
decent,
you're
to be
sure,
fair.
better be
They are decent,
Gryffindor.
and
Hey,
can't
Harry.
can't
Hello.
complain about
I'm
them.
Ron Weasley. I'm
There's
a
lots of
Gryffindor
story.
too. It's no surprise, really.
I mean,
All my
perhaps
brothers in
even
Gryffindor.
too much
So,
story,
why
really.
do you
But
think Professor Dumbledore put his third for House of Bounds?
I really don't know.
again,
We've got to
it's
follow that prefect.
It's
story.
because he
It
usually
is
gives us a
based
reason why we're
on
not allowed
a
to go
story,
somewhere.
so
I do
why
think he
wouldn't
might have
there
told
be
us
story?
prefects at least.
That prefect's Percy, my other brother.
End of
How
the
many
day.
brothers have you got? Too many.
My name's Hermione Granger, by the way. And you are?
Ron. Ron Weasley.
Pleasure. You've got something on your nose.
Oh,
You must be Harry
here's
Potter.
Hermione
I know
introducing
all about
herself
you,
now,
of course.
Look
which
out.
obviously
Filch is
happened
coming.
on the
We better
train
go.
when it came to that. So
Gryffindors, follow me, please. Keep up.
yeah, it's interesting that.
Come on, Harry. We'd better follow Percy.
So
to
we're
the
now
Gryffindor
heading
common room.
towards
Keep up,
the
please, and follow me. Quickly now, come on.
common room.
This is the most direct path to the dormitory. Oh, and keep an eye on the staircases. They like to change.
And we're going to head in there and see what's what.
Follow me, everyone. Keep up.
Over here, Harry.
Keep up, please.
So
and follow
yeah,
me.
we're
Quickly
all
now,
the way
come
up
on.
to the top now, which is cool.
Keep up, please, and follow me. Quickly now, come on.
We'd better follow Percy.
And I mean, why do I have to unlock the doors? There's 3 more people there that could do that job, and
Follow
yet
me,
it's
everyone.
me
Keep
that
up.
has to do that. So here we are in the common room, and there's Ron again. This is
Gather
where he's
round
probably
here.
going to tell me he's tired.
Password?
Aren't you, Ron?
You need a password to enter the common room. This year, it's Caput Draconis.
Caput Draconis.
No, hold on. We're not in the
Well
common
done,
room
young
just
Gryffindor.
yet. We need to
That
use
is
the
indeed
password.
correct password.
And literally just told us the password, and they say, well done! You've used the password.
Thanks,
Yay!
Password?
Caput Draconis.
Well done, young Gryffindor. That is indeed the correct password.
So, I had to say the password again, even though everyone buggered off inside. And now I'm following them
Hey
in.
Harry, Fred
So,
and George have
yeah.
set up a shop.
Hey Harry,
You can
Fred and
trade
George
all
set
kinds
up
of
a
things with
shop.
them,
You
for
can
spells
trade
and
all
really
things
wicked
in
stuff.
there.
Wow,
Spells and
I must
wicked
go
stuff.
And see them. Where are they? Go through that door and through the reading room. There's a portrait on the other side.
What's the password? Pig snouts. Oh, and watch out for Percy. He hates being disturbed when he's studying. You'll need to stay out of his way. If you're careful, you should be able to creep past
Gonna
him.
creep past Percy now. Sounds easy, right? Right? Does sound easy though, doesn't it? The answer there is wrong, because any false moves and you are absolutely stuffed. Luckily, with the magic of editing, I was able to make it look
Locomotive
like I'd got through it reasonably quickly, but if you get caught, this is what happens to you. But I mean, from my point of view, you know, this is his study time. Maybe I want to study as well. Maybe I want to go in the reading room. It's not just yours, Percy. It's everybody's. Let's try again. Oh no, it's coming, it's coming, it's coming. Stop moving about, Percy.
Hey,
Oh!
hey. Now get out. You're disturbing
Got
my
me.
studies.
Yeah, that's the other thing. You can't
Hello, Harry.
Can't get past him
We were wondering when you'd
very
turn up.
easily, and you
Welcome
can't
to our shop.
outrun him either.
Feel free
to get to
browse
where
our
you wanna
extensive
go.
range of wizard
So,
races and magical merchandise. Everything
That's
priced at reasonable rates.
that's a
And
thing.
the only currency universally
And
accepted for our
here we go.
Hogwarts.
We're in the shop.
Bertie Bott's
We've managed
every
to
flavour beans.
get all the way to
And
the shop.
as a special bonus, for just
that,
10 beans, you can have a dip into this chest and receive a special prize.
Fred and George are
Wow,
running.
I've got to try this.
It sounds like fun, yes. But then, you haven't put your hand in yet.
Have a
which
good
is
look around,
cool.
Harry. And if you want to buy anything, just ask.
I'll say this though, there's actually not a lot in here, and you know, you're best off
How much is a pack
really.
of stink pellets?
Yeah, best
It'll cost
off
20 beans. Stink pellets are a great way to stop prefects catching
heading
you.
for
But I didn't tell
the
you that, did I?
chest, which you can dip into and get things out of with only 10 beans,
Oh,
which I
what
thought was
brilliant.
quite good.
The inventor of the
So-
dung bomb. How much is that?
It'll cost 30 beans.
Dung bombs? How much are they?
And
It'll cost 20
beans.
beans. You can use dung bombs to play some great pranks. Just make sure you
Dung
get out of the way
bombs
before they explode.
Or, what did he say, 30? 20 beans?
Dung bombs!
Anything else? Be careful, Harry. Filch is not far away.
There you go, look, dipping into the chest and coming out with dung bombs.
You can come back as often as you like, Harry. We'll be here. Come here. Hey!
So now it's time. You know what I was saying about not being able to outrun Percy? Well, we've managed to do it there, which I'm quite pleased
Okay, Harry,
with,
it's been
to
a
be
long
honest
day.
with you.
I'm really tired, and I'm off to bed.
Quite pleased with indeed. And we found
A
a
wizard
wizard
card.
card.
Adalbert Waffling, 1899 to 1981. Famous magical theoretician.
It is that guy. Because we all know that guy, don't we? From the Harry Potter series. A good little wizard. We're going to break that part and collect the beans. And continue pronouncing every single flavour of Bertie Bott's ever flavoured beans that we can possibly announce. I'm going to head into the common room and up the stairs now. And, well, I
Blimey,
think it's time to
I'm
talk
really
to
flipping
Ron.
tired.
And he's flipping
I bet you are
tired.
too.
Of course he is, Ron. Of course you are. Of course you're flipping tired. Well, that is the end of this week's Game of the Week. As we look through the notice board and end the day on a high, going to bed. It's always a nice time. In the week, not so much at the weekend. However, if you've enjoyed this video, you know what to do. We're on YouTube. We hope you come back for next week. What games have I got in store for you? I don't know. I just pick one, I play it, and I record it, and then I do the voiceover and do everything else. So I'm just going to save the game. I'm going to continue playing this one. If you've played this game, if you've got good memories of Harry Potter, Philosopher's Stone, or Sorcerer's Stone if you're in America,
Hiya.